Okay, welcome to HopkinsSports.com. Here with new Johns Hopkins women's lacrosse coach and offensive coordinator Steele Stanwick. Steele, welcome to Hopkins. What's first impression here joining Janine Tucker's staff here at Homewood?
I'm just super excited for this opportunity. You know, Hopkins is such a great tradition, such a great school. Really looking forward to getting to work with the girls.
Now, you've had a very well-documented career as a player at the college level and the professional level, now making that transition to women's lacrosse, but it's safe to say you're not a stranger to the women's game with four sisters that played at the highest level.
Yeah, you know, I grew up watching women's lacrosse. Still watch a ton of it, probably you know, just as much as I watch guys lacrosse. So you know, I'm very familiar with it, and you know, I'm excited to kind of dive in. There'll be some adjustments I need to make, but I'm excited about it.
Now, if you talk to people who have watched you play both at in college and at the professional level, they talk about somebody who has a great game sense, almost like a coach on the field. How will that kind of persona ease your transition into coaching?
Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm super open to suggestions by the players. I feel like I'm kind of a player's coach, so you know, I'm going to try and just put the girls in the best situations as possible, and we'll kind of just go from there.
What do you think are the keys to the adjustment going from the men's game to the women's game? One or two things that you think really you need to just study up on?
I just got to be open to change. I got to be open to suggestions. Like, obviously, this is going to be a transition for me, and there's a ton I have to learn. So I think just accepting that you know, I'm going to have to learn and you know, kind of get helped out by everyone else. It helps that we have a lot of returning players, though.
Speaking of those returning players, a lot of them on the offensive end, Taylor Diamore, Sammy Cermak, Sarah Taylor, Danae DiMartino, certainly coming in as the offensive coordinator. The cupboard's not bare there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm not going to come in and just, you know, I'm not going to fix it if it's not broke. So we're going to do with, you know, stick with what has worked in the past, but, you know, we're also going to be open to some change and try and, you know, get better every single day.
One of the other things that's been well documented is you basically grew up in the shadow of Homewood Field. Did you ever imagine all those hours you spent throwing around and shooting here that you would ever end up on the women's lacrosse coaching staff at Hopkins?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd ever would ever have guessed this would be where I am. But like I said, I couldn't be more excited and really looking forward to the opportunity.